And also showers and storms subsiding for right now, but more of the same is on the way. We're stuck in this summertime pattern. I'll be breaking down the details and the timing of tomorrow's chances coming up.
Plus, with less than 2 months until
Well, taking a look at our forecast here locally, what we're starting to see is just some of those quiet conditions beginning to move in. We are dealing with some of those isolated showers and thunderstorms. Keyword isolated there. Not many areas seeing any of that for today. But as we make our way closer towards really the 10 p.m. hour, we're going to start to see as more of those showers out there closer towards Mississippi. Even some of those popping up in northern Clark County. Those begin to fizzle out heading further on into tonight. But a live view from our Navigator Credit Union camera at the Battleship. Calm, quiet conditions over downtown Mobile. Those temperatures resting in the lower 80s, but high humidity still has us feeling like 88 at this time. Over the next few hours, we'll continue to tumble, waking up and starting off our Wednesday with those temperatures in the mid 70s. But really, it's a rinse and repeat forecast. What we've been seeing is what we're anticipating for the days ahead of us. Continuing to see more of that heat, that humidity. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits and more of those afternoon pop-up showers and thunderstorms by the end of the week, heading into the weekend with no end in sight. Now I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what I'm tracking for the Blue Angels, and the timing for tomorrow's rain chances. That's coming up in just a little bit. Cameron. Taking another look at your forecast and a live view outside down in Orange Beach. A lot of folks getting out there and just searching for some of those sand crabs. But hey, if you notice the folks right there in the middle, you can really just start to point out that they have those red covers. In case you stop by any of the visitor centers closer towards Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, those are complimentary. Highly recommend checking out those. Picking some up, they help our nesting sea turtles. That way you can enjoy all those festivities, but have that red cover on the front. If you have any of those condos that you ran out to, it might be a good thing to go ahead and stock up in there as well. But taking a live view. It's nice, it's calm, it's quiet out there. Unfortunately, our Orange Beach sensor is out, but we're still feeling a little humid out there as you're stepping outside. But in case you do want to step outside, make sure you look up into the sky. You do have another opportunity to spot the International Space Station heading into this evening. Not too far away now. It's going to be closer towards 9:58. I'll give you another reminder as we do get closer. Visibility window closer towards 4 minutes, but it is going to be just a little bit on the horizon. That max height only about 15 degrees, but it's appearing closer towards the west-northwest and disappearing closer towards the north. So keep a close eye out. Luckily, we are starting to see more of those clear skies out there. Waking up tomorrow morning, beginning the day in a range of the 70s out there. This is right around what we should be seeing, but by the afternoon, we're going to be warming up pretty quickly, maxing out upper 80s, lower 90s. Feels like temperatures more like the triple digits out there. Continuing to stay hot, stay humid, take breaks. Stay hydrated. If you do work outside, go ahead, set a timer on your phone. That way it's a reminder to yourself of when you do need to go ahead, take that break, drink some extra water, and find that AC. Timing things out in our futurecast, higher rain chances heading into tomorrow. Starting off the morning possible with some offshore showers just on the south side there of the Florida Panhandle. But as we do make our way into the afternoon, that's when we start to notice more of that cloud cover building in. But best chances really come into play after 2 o'clock. So really that 2 to 7 p.m. window, that brings in the better chances to see some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Again, a bit more coverage than what we saw for today. Really does depend upon your location, but any of those storms could be a little stronger. Heavy downpours, frequent lightning, gusty winds. Once that sun begins to set, they lose that fuel of daytime heating and begin to fizzle out. The rip current risk at our local beaches, it is low heading into tomorrow, moderate by Thursday, and then back down to low once we get closer towards Friday. Main takeaway, be careful. Always know the name of the beach you're located on, where the closest lifeguard stand is. Pay close attention to those beach flags. And hey, heading into tomorrow, Blue Angels start off the red, white, and blues. Now tomorrow's Breakfast with the Blues. This is going to be earlier in the morning, 7:30. But it's going to be great conditions for it, especially that's when we start to introduce some of the pop-up showers and thunderstorms later on in the afternoon. So the days ahead of us, the air show for the Blues typically around 2 p.m. Tomorrow looking a lot better with that 7:30 a.m. show to start. Just an earlier morning to start off for your Wednesday, but it's going to be great conditions for it. We'll keep a close eye on the forecast over the next few days, but our summertime pattern is here and here to stay. Temperatures will be maxing out lower to mid 90s, feeling more like the triple digits. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible every single afternoon. I'll have another look at your forecast coming up in just a little bit. Lamise.